Does your vlog have too many talking headshots? Jack Conte thinks so. Okay, I know that he didn't actually say that, but he definitely showed us in his proposal to Casey Neistat and 368. Perhaps the less talking heads, the better.
I just had to make this because I've got an idea and I want to talk to you.
Well, it was so good that the video itself went viral. It was so good that he recruited people all over the internet to petition me just to go meet him. It was so good, so good!
Basically, if you've seen his video, you're probably wowed by his engaging personality and his entertaining, fast-paced cutting, as well as those gags of him talking to himself. But I think what's more interesting is actually how he takes the old adage of showing and not telling all the way to the maximum. Let me show you what I mean. So if you are new here, be sure to subscribe for all the story-related breakdowns so you and I can make better vlogs. So, just how often was he showing us something versus telling us something? The answer might surprise you. If we add up all the shots of him showing us something on screen, either with him holding something, pointing to something, or shots of the thing itself, you'll find that only about 1:20 are the traditional talking head shots. That's 25%. Then you might ask, what were we watching in those other 3 minutes and 30 seconds?
This is just me and you. There's no one else around here. It's the weekend right now. I'm in my studio.
Once you can identify all the items he shows us, it's clear that the whole time he was just showing us things, one after the other. And each of these items tell a very specific story. Instead of telling you he's always been passionate about filmmaking since he was a little kid, he shows you his tapes, the old camcorder. Instead of telling you his viral hits on YouTube only yielded $200 in ad revenue, he shows you where he shot these videos. And of course, instead of just saying he's gonna fly over to New York hoping Casey would meet him, he uses the envelope, which in the end turns out to be the plane ticket. And so when you add up all these stories together, he shows us what he's trying to say, instead of just telling it to us.
This is where I had the biggest revelation. When you show instead of tell, you can use less words, it's easier to understand, and you're actually sharing a personal story. And he does this in a variety of ways.
I'm sorry, I actually have to pause here because none of this makes sense without a little bit of context. So take a look at this.
So this one is actually by far my favorite. He actually literally takes you out on an adventure. Instead of just showing you on the camera, he brings you to it. Sometimes it actually feels like it's a little unrelated, but it only adds to the anticipation of what's coming next.
And then one day I was sitting at my kitchen table thinking about this, and I had an idea. Okay, that's the pedals video. So it's right around here. There it is. This is it.
And since you have a symbol to show off anyways, why not take extra shots of it? Everyone deserves a montage. And finally, this is where he uses other clips to complement what he's saying. He does this with the Casey video, he does this with his own TED Talk, and of course, the final shot.
No obligations, no promises. I just want to hang. I hope you're down. I hope to see you Thursday.
I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
Such a great ending. Oh yeah, I guess I haven't actually told you guys where I am. You might have noticed the tropical trees in the background. And of course, a bonus tip. See you guys.
See ya.
So yeah, I am in Indonesia. Next week I'm going to Bali for Kathy's sister's wedding, and I'm also supposed to meet my friend Josh, who's living the van life in Bali. He says he's gonna teach me to spear as well as surf. Oh yeah, I almost forgot about the bonus tip.
Sorry, I'm totally changing the bonus tip last minute. The tip is don't force it. I totally complicated things by trying to force show and tell things into this video, and in the end, I just cut everything. Comment below if you spotted weird things in the video that were unexplained. I'll write the answer in the description. That's all for now, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week.